What is up everybody, it's Unknown Facts and we're back again with another video. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you won't miss out on any future videos. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Today we're diving deep into the world of keyboards. You use it every day, but I guarantee you're not using it to its full potential. We're talking about hidden features, secret shortcuts, and little-known tricks that will completely change the way you interact with your computer. Let's unlock the full potential of your keyboard. Let's get started. Alright, let's kick things off with a hidden world within your keyboard: alt codes. You know all those symbols you can never seem to find on your keyboard? Yeah, those are hiding in plain sight. By pressing and holding the Alt key and typing in a specific numerical code on your numeric keypad, you can unlock a treasure trove of symbols. Want to type the Euro symbol, Euro? Simply hold down Alt, type 0128 on your numeric keypad, release the Alt key, and boom! There it is. From mathematical symbols like the degree sign, degree, to accented characters like A or U, alt codes give you access to a whole new level of typographic expression. There are literally hundreds of these codes, so I'll drop a link in the description to a comprehensive list. Trust me, once you start using alt codes, you'll wonder how you ever lived without them. Now let's talk about efficiency. You know those tasks you do over and over again on your computer, like copying and pasting text? Well, keyboard shortcuts are about to become your new best friend. Instead of painstakingly dragging your mouse across the screen to select text, right-clicking and then selecting copy, why not simply press Ctrl+C? It does the exact same thing but in a fraction of the time. And pasting? Forget about right-clicking and selecting paste. Just hit Ctrl+V and your copied text magically appears where you need it. These simple shortcuts might seem trivial, but they save you seconds every single time you use them. And trust me, those seconds add up over time. We're talking hours, days, maybe even weeks of your life that you'll get back by mastering these shortcuts. There are countless other shortcuts for everything from opening new tabs in your browser, Ctrl+T, to saving your work, Ctrl+S. Start incorporating these into your daily workflow, and you'll be amazed at how much more productive you become. Okay, let's talk about those mysterious keys at the top of your keyboard. The function keys, F1 through F12. These keys often get overlooked, but they can actually be incredibly useful. Now, the specific functions of these keys can vary, depending on your operating system and the applications you're using. But generally speaking, they offer quick access to commonly used commands. For example, F1 is typically the help key, F2 is often used to rename files, F5 is your go-to for refreshing a web page or document, and F11 can toggle full screen mode in many applications. These are just a few examples, and I encourage you to experiment with the function keys on your keyboard to see what they do in different programs. You might be surprised at the hidden functionality you uncover. Now let's talk about a key that often causes confusion, the numlock key. You'll typically find this key on the top right corner of your keyboard, and it controls a very specific function, activating or deactivating the numeric keypad. When numlock is on, the keys on the numeric keypad will function as numbers, allowing you to quickly enter numerical data. However, when numlock is off, these keys take on different roles, such as controlling the cursor or scrolling. If you've ever accidentally turned off numlock and wondered why your number keys weren't working, now you know why. It's a simple but important key to understand, especially if you work with spreadsheets or other applications that require frequent number entry. Alright, let's talk about a key that's a bit of a relic from the past, the scroll lock key. You might have seen it on your keyboard and wondered, what does this thing even do? Well, in modern computing it's rarely used. Back in the days of text-based interfaces, scroll lock allowed users to scroll through a document without moving the cursor. However, in today's graphical user interfaces, this function is largely obsolete. In fact, many modern keyboards don't even include a dedicated scroll lock key anymore. But if your keyboard does have one, you might find it has some niche uses in certain applications or games. For example, in some spreadsheet programs, scroll lock might allow you to scroll through the sheet without changing the active cell. So, while the scroll lock key might seem like a forgotten relic, it's a testament to the evolution of computer interfaces and how technology continues to change over time. Now let's talk about a key that's incredibly useful for sharing what's on your screen, the print screen key. Whether you need to capture a funny meme, an error message, or just want to share something interesting with a friend, the print screen key is your go-to tool. Pressing the print screen key essentially takes a snapshot of your entire screen and saves it to your clipboard. You can then paste this screenshot into any image editing program or document. On some keyboards, you might need to press the FN key in conjunction with the print screen key to activate this function. And if you want to capture just the active window, you can often press Alt plus print screen. It's a quick and easy way to share what you're seeing on your screen with others. Alright, let's talk about a key that's synonymous with the Windows operating system, the Windows key. You'll find this key on most keyboards, typically located between the Ctrl and Alt keys, and it's your gateway to a world of productivity-boosting shortcuts. Pressing the Windows key by itself opens the Start menu, giving you quick access to your installed programs, files, and settings. But, the real power of the Windows key lies in its ability to trigger a variety of keyboard shortcuts. For example, pressing Windows plus D instantly minimizes all open windows and shows your desktop. Windows plus L locks your computer, requiring you to enter your password to regain access. By mastering these shortcuts, you can navigate your operating system with lightning speed and efficiency. Okay, let's talk about a key that's often the culprit of accidental shouting in online conversations, the caps lock key. We've all been there, accidentally hitting this key and then typing an entire sentence in all caps, making it seem like we're yelling at the recipient. But caps lock does have its uses. It's handy for when you need to type in all uppercase letters, such as for acronyms or abbreviations. Just remember to turn it off when you're done, unless you want to risk coming across as overly enthusiastic or, well, angry. Interestingly, the caps lock key is a remnant from the days of typewriters, where engaging the caps lock function physically shifted the type bars to produce uppercase letters. So the next time you accidentally hit caps lock, don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Now let's talk about a key that often causes confusion, the Insert key. Located near the top right corner of most keyboards, the Insert key has a bit of a split personality, depending on the application you're using. In many text editors, pressing the Insert key toggles between Insert mode and Overtype mode. In Insert mode, typing new text will insert it at the cursor position, pushing existing text to the right. In Overtype mode, however, typing new text will overwrite any existing text to the right of the cursor. This can be incredibly useful when you need to replace specific characters or words within a document. However, it can also be incredibly frustrating if you accidentally activate Overtype mode and start unintentionally deleting your work. Alright, let's talk about a key that's often overlooked and forgotten, the Pause Break key. Typically located in the upper right corner of your keyboard, next to the print screen key, the Pause Break key has a long and storied history, dating back to the early days of personal computing. In its original incarnation, the pause key allowed users to temporarily halt the execution of a program or process. Nowadays, the pause break key has largely fallen out of use, and its functionality is often limited to specific applications or operating systems. So, while the pause break key might seem like a relic of the past, it's a reminder of the evolution of computer interfaces and the ingenuity of early computer engineers. And finally, let's talk about a feature that's becoming increasingly common on modern keyboards, customizable keys. These keys, often found on gaming keyboards or high-end productivity keyboards, allow you to assign specific functions or macros to them, tailoring your keyboard experience to your exact needs. For gamers, this might mean assigning complex in-game commands to dedicated keys, giving them a competitive edge. For productivity users, it might involve creating macros to automate repetitive tasks, or launching frequently used applications with a single keystroke. The software that comes with these keyboards allows you to create intricate profiles for different applications or games, so you can switch between them seamlessly. Customizable keys represent the pinnacle of keyboard personalization, giving you complete control over your typing experience and allowing you to optimize your workflow or gaming setup for maximum efficiency and comfort. So there you have it, guys. 11 keyboard secrets you probably never knew. Hopefully, This video has opened your eyes to the hidden depths of your keyboard and how much more it can do than you might have thought. From unlocking hidden symbols with alt codes to mastering time-saving shortcuts and even customizing your typing experience, there's a whole world of keyboard mastery waiting to be explored. So go ahead, experiment with these tips and tricks, and see how much more productive and efficient you can become. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech tips, tricks, and insights. Until next time.